Just wait a second. What do you got there, Pumpkin?
A box of a grill. And
What-
I'm gonna cut this thing off.
What kind of grill is it? Is it your new Trailblazer?
Yep, it's my new grill.
Your new grill?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and share this into lots of pages.
Yes.
What's everybody? Happy Sunday for everybody. We're going to show you how easy it is to assemble, unbox and assemble and burn in the new recteq Trailblazer RT-340. Doesn't get any easier than that.
It's gonna be pretty easy. If you ask me.
It's going to be very easy.
Yeah, 'cause it's my first time getting one of these. And Dad, one day I'm gonna cut this box, like the outside of the logo here,
Mhm.
and then like glue it on a piece of paper. That's what I should have been doing.
Super cool. All right, we're going to share this into a bunch of our groups. Bella, if you want to go ahead and cut the straps off.
Okay.
We told you guys the recteq was easy, but we're going to show you just how easy it really is.
Mom, I think I need your help. I can cut one strap and not the other. And then you just need to cut the straps.
If you guys have any questions about the recteq grills, the new lineup, ask away. We will have some fun. So first step is cut the straps off of the box and open up that box, and then what we'll do is we'll cut the sides and open it up. So if you want to cut the tape,
Cut this way.
Brandon, you are more than welcome, buddy. We enjoy. Kevin and Mika, how are you, sir? This is a little different than your unboxings. We're going to showcase the new recteq Trailblazer RT-340.
This side needs cutting.
5 stripes represent you know it. And you'll notice this grill is almost fully assembled.
This part kind of.
So if you cut down the sides of the box, we'll open it up. This is going to be the most portable grill in our lineup. Weighs 90 pounds. And we'll go over the new feature benefits when we get it all open here. These are on back order for a little while, guys, and if you are in the market for a good smaller pellet grill, if your family is 2 to 4 people, if you can't travel tailgate, this is the grill for you. All right, Belly, why don't you, in the front of there is the lid, why don't you grab that so we don't scratch that. There's the lid by your feet.
Yeah, that thing is killing me.
It didn't kill you.
Yes, it did. Okay, then how do you even open this thing? More wrapping. Yeah. Oi. Get some bubble wrap later. Yeah.
High quality bubble wrap right there.
Packaging in this grill, second to none. Will keep
Yeah,
everything
keep
protected.
Kind of right.
If you want, guys, if you grab that handle in the middle, you can actually pull those styrofoam end caps off of that. Make your life a little easier.
Oi, and now we see a bucket.
Ray, no one's going to get killed. We're going to show people how easy this is and let a 6-year-old put this grill together.
Alright, I'll hold the handle, you pull these.
I'm pulling. Okay, there
Good job, Belly. You want to get the other one now?
Okay, the styrofoam is gonna get hard. Quad. Pull this one. I know. I pulled this.
Perfect. What is that?
A little bucket
What's that bucket for?
to hold oil.
To hold all the grease. Absolutely. And the inside of your grill, the most important
20
step
degrees on your grill.
is going to be with your probes. Keep this. There is a QR code on there. If you have an Apple phone, open up your camera and just hover over that, and that'll take you right to the assembly and owner's manual. If you have an Android device, there's an app you have to download for that, but again, it's a free download, and you can scan that QR code, and it'll take you right to the directions. So let's go ahead and get everything out of the inside of that grill, and we'll go get started.
Take everything out.
All you see is a big bag of beans.
A big bag of beans.
But and now here's this little big tray that you can out.
So it's going to be the grill grates.
There we go. Now I got it out.
There you go. You can put it in the ground, and we'll get...
I'm gonna try to get this thing open.
You can cut that tape if you want, Pumpkin.
Mom, here, cut. This.
Again, there's been a couple questions around why we decided to go with digital manuals. Very simple. We wanted to keep the trees for the pellets and be a little more environmentally conscious. So all the manuals are digital, as well as all of the assembly instructions.
Can't cut. Here's one thing. You can't cut. Okay, now I cut that in up. And then...
It's a good-looking grill grate there, Billy.
Yeah.
All right, you want to put that aside and grab that next pan out of the inside of that grill?
I'm going to put it up.
Up there? All right, you want to grab that drip pan out of there?
Can you get the drip pan? Wait. It wasn't even empty. Can't get it.
You got to turn it sideways a little bit.
Well, you have to turn it like that. I can't get it.
There you go. There's the deflector shield, and then go ahead and... Perfect. If you notice on the inside of the bottom there, that's going to be the hardware and the lid stops.
Pretty shiny.
It's a good looking. And this is a great time to inspect the inside of your grill. Make sure there's no debris or any... Look how shiny that is. It's a beautiful looking grill.
What is it? I'm confused. Wait a minute. It's shiny. It's gotta be part of that thing.
Yep. All right, so the tools you'll need for this are very simple. You can use a
Wrapping is fun, but not the
Phillips head screwdriver. If you have a socket set or again, I like the hex drivers right here. It's really all you need. It's gonna be a 5/16
What is this?
and a Phillips head.
Wait, sir, I'm gonna need that in a second.
Brandon's asking the square inches. This is going to be 340 square inches of cook space. Again, plenty of room for 2 pork butts, full packer brisket, a smaller turkey in the 14 to 16 pound range. So first and foremost, what we'll do is we'll put one lid stop on the top and anchor that.
Okay, Mom, I gotta put this thing in here. So does it go this way?
All right, Belle, let me see that.
Okay.
So first step, we will actually mount one of these right on the top. So using 2 screws and 2 bolts.
Oh, I thought that. Got it tight in it. Got my screw.
Put your bolt on the other side. Here, put your bolt on the other
One side.
on this side underneath on the screw.
Okay. Okay, my bolt. So hold my bolt.
Here, spin your bolt on the bottom of the screw.
No screwdriver.
Good job, Pumpkin.
Got it?
All right, you should get those finger tight for now, Pumpkin.
I'm gonna tighten it extra.
All right, that's good. Let's get that other one in their belly before we tighten that one down.
Wait, why do you have... I'm saying that. Dang it.
So Kevin, the only difference you'll see in the smaller cook space, a little more efficiency on the pellets. And since your meat is closer to the heat, you might see it cook just a little bit quicker, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same.
Your hand is in the way.
But if you've got a fifth wheel camper, this is a great addition to take with you on the road and camping.
Small grill that you can ever fit.
The smallest grill you can fit.
Yeah.
You excited to cook on your new grill?
It's actually going to be probably the same as this one, except it's going to have a shelf.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to cook on it?
Food.
Food?
Other food. Dad cooks on it. I'm just going to give it a food that you can cook on it. It's small. But now, it's going to be a little bit bigger.
Yep.
So you can cook more on it.
And again, you notice some of the differences here. That hopper looks a little bit different. So the hopper has been expanded. This is a 20-pound hopper. Previously, it was a 15-pound hopper. So this will give you about 5 more hours of cook time. And again, it's...
Is this way the tight side?
Very tidy.
All right, before you tighten it down, let's make sure it's good and square. And that way we can tighten it once we get that lid on there. So what we'll do is, guys, you take that lid.
Dad, I think we know how it works.
You do? There you go.
Well, that lid is definitely going to pop.
It's a sharp-looking grill here, guys. And then that next lid stop, you'll assemble the exact same way. You'll just slide into the lid,
Okay, but how are we going
align the screws, and then what we'll do is we will tighten them down one at a time.
Okay, so I can put those in. So do we do one at a time?
Yep.
Oh, you just moved it, Dad.
Can you push that lid stop down, Bill?
I'm doing what I can. It is down. Now I'm going to put the second one in. Well, not so it doesn't. And then you want me to put the second one? Okay. Here's this piece. And
I put the other screw in.
that.
4 screws and 4 bolts, and you are in business here.
Did you get these on the right pieces?
Yeah.
Okay, this is like extras. 5 or so many extras. So if you lose some, you have more.
Is this a shiny new grill?
Or
All right, Bill, you want to grab that shiny thing behind you over there?
what shiny thing? This
Right there.
thing?
No, right over there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
So in addition to the 20-pound hopper, the Trailblazer comes standard with the bottom shelf. So a couple people were asking what this shiny thing was for. We'll actually show you when we stand that grill up. It essentially straddles the leg assembly
it's like the shelf, so you could put
and locks
all
on the bottom.
items that you need,
Sure can.
even seasonings.
Even seasonings, you can put anything under there. Sear kit, small interior second shelf. All good and tight, Belly?
Yep.
Perfect.
Pretty tight.
All right, let's take a look at this hopper again real quick. This is going to be a 20-pound hopper.
20 pound. I bet that can hold a lot of pellets.
Absolutely. We'll load up with pellets a little bit later. But here's the beauty of it, Belly. You can pick it up right there and you can wheel it around.
What?
Yeah, pick it up on the side and you can wheel it around.
It doesn't have any wheels.
It does have wheels. It's got wheels over there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe when it stands up.
So again, if you guys want to, you can hook this up in the back of your pickup truck. If you've got an inverter, anything over 400 watts,
It's gonna be heavy.
you can cook with the grill folded down. Again, Jody and I did some pizzas a few months back just like that, and it makes life really easy. You can also let it sit on a picnic table, pretty much whatever you want to do. So to stand the grill up, all right, who wants to stand this grill up? Izzy, you want to?
Isaac can be on live.
Any day now, bud. There you go. All right, on this side of the grill, get on that side. Lift and tilt the grill towards the hopper. Lift it up just a little bit more, and there's going to be a pull bar right here on the edge. So lift the grill up a little more, bud. Keep going. There you go. Pull that leg back to lock it in place. And make sure, you'll see there's some spring-loaded set bar here. Make sure that gets anchored and locked into there. So if you go to the other side of the grill, you can lift up and repeat the process. Now again, this push bar here, push it forward. That'll lock, drop that leg down. Keep trying. There you go. One side's free. There you go. Make sure you lock that leg. Now here's where that bottom shelf comes in handy.
I can put the bottom shelf in.
It'll straddle those crossbars on the legs.
I know where the shelf goes.
Keep going.
Stuck in.
No, you're good. Keep it on it. And what you want to do is you'll push it over the leg assembly. Isaac, you want to help her over there?
Open out this side stuff.
All right, watch your fingers. And again, that'll lock the legs in place and make it nice and stable. So there you go. In under, I forget how long this has been, maybe 15-20 minutes, that grill is assembled. We are ready for the burn-in process. So what we'll do is we'll slide this grill out of the way.
14 minutes.
14 minutes. That is fast. So Isaac, you want to move that grill into position? We'll grab this cardboard out of the way, and then we'll proceed with...
There's a little plug back there.
Yep. Let's get the cardboard out of the way.
Lift up the cardboard.
All right, Isaac, you want to undo the power cord?
I could do that. I'm kidding. And I can take this.
Let me know if you guys have any questions here. We are unboxing. We've already assembled, and now it's time to do the burn-in.
And clean. Which way doesn't mean clean. 'Cause it has.
Hey, Belly, you want to get that piece of trash in the back over there?
But I'll bring my bucket on.
You're going to put your bucket on? All right, here's a really good chef tip for the bucket. If you want to keep a nice clean bucket, grab a spaghetti sauce jar or a mason jar. You can put it in there and have all the fat drip into the bucket. So first and foremost, when we go to load our pellets in, we'll look for any obstructions within the inside of the grill, anything that doesn't need to be in there, maybe a small piece of plastic or tape. We'll take a look in the brand new 20-pound hopper. Make sure there's no debris in there. Isaac, let's go ahead and get some pellets in there, bud. As with all of our cooks at recteq Grills, we only burn the ultimate blend pellets, red oak, white oak, and hickory. That is the best blend of pellets for your grill. It's going to burn nice and consistent. It's the hottest BTU burning pellet on the market. Super simple. In under 20 minutes, we're going to begin the burn-in process from opening the box to fill it up, buddy. You know, top her off. Again, a little different design on that hopper there. It'd be 20 pounds, so five more pounds than standard. And again, if you look at the older version of the Trailblazer, you'll notice more of a square hopper. This is only a 15-pound hopper, not a 20. New Trailblazer has a flared hopper. Now, belly button, will you do me a favor? Grab a handful of pellets.
Why?
And put them in the fire pot right in the middle there.
What? Why? More?
Yeah, do a little more. So again, for the burn-in, we are going to prime that fire pot. And again, the auger tube in this is fairly short, but there's no pellets in there. So what we want to do is add a small amount of pellets so that we can begin our burn-in and get this grill seasoned. And the burn-in process is really important. It's going to burn off any residual manufacturing grease and oil, and we'll be ready to cook. All right, Billy, you want to grab that deflector shield?
So this thing?
Yep, grab that thing.
I just put it in here so we can
All right, put it right over top of that fire pot, front to back. You got to turn it sideways.
This way?
Yep.
Wait, it won't go this way.
Yes, it will. You gotta lift it up. Put it in. There you go. Is that centered in there?
Yep.
Perfect. You want to grab that drip pan?
This.
Yep. You want to put that one in there?
Oh, I don't think it'll fit.
Yes, it will, Pumpkin.
Pretty big.
You gotta turn it sideways.
Listen, this way?
Turn it sideways like this.
No.
For all of you new pellet grill owners out there and all of you new recteq owners out there, it is really important that you pay attention to the air gap, which is right in here. Make sure that's consistent and even, and don't put any of your food over that, because you're more likely to burn, as again, that's going to have all that hot convection current going across. You got to flip that grate over and put that in there.
Is it this one?
Yep.
Right.
Isabel's got her new grill, so we'll go ahead and close the lid. Notice again, micro-polished, iconic bullhorn handles. Now let's come to that controller. Let's go ahead and turn that grill on, Belly.
Wait a second. So this is the on button?
Yep. Now turn that dial till it says 400.
This one?
Yep. Oh, 400.
Here?
400. Turn it down a little bit. You gotta go 400. Good job. All right, so we have begun the burn-in process. So what's gonna happen is that ceramic igniter on the inside of that grill is gonna begin to burn and get those pellets lit. They'll probably achieve 400 in probably 18 to 22 minutes. At that point, we will let it burn for 1 hour. During that time, you can do whatever you want, like go swimming or have a
Yay.
dirty girl margarita, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Have a margarita, have a drink, go do anything but worry about the
Or
grill.
you could have orange juice in Dirty Girl.
Or orange juice and dirty girl. There you go. You also might see that for the first cook, that controller might overshoot the temp. Again, we primed that fire pot with a handful of pellets. And depending on, if we added too many pellets, obviously they have to burn up. So we might see that overshoot that 400, maybe hits 425 or 430. But again, the grill will settle in. Trust that smart grill technology. Leave the lid closed. All right. One thing, especially new owners to pellet grills have a tendency to do is look. And again, we're starting to get some smoke out of that grill, and we literally only lit that grill 60 or so seconds. So ignition happens really fast with these grills. And again, that comes standard with the 20-pound hopper. It comes standard with that bottom shelf.
You gotta have a grill with a bomb shelf and a bomb shelf with the last storage.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
So that's it, guys. Now that we've got it assembled, we've got it being burnt in, let's consider our first cooks. What should we cook, Belly? What should be our first cook?
ribs.
Ribs? Ribs should be our first cook. Ribs are a good first cook. What else can we do for a first cook? Maybe some chicken thighs or bacon.
Or banana bread.
Banana bread would be a good one. So again, the first couple cooks, guys, you want to do fatty cooks, and here's why. That is a stainless steel grill. It's beautiful, but we kind of got to season the inside of that. So we want fatty stuff to splatter around the inside of that lid and really begin to season that grill, because again, the more seasoned that grill is, the better everything's going to taste, not just in 5 cooks, but in 20 cooks. So chicken thighs are great because they cook at 400 degrees. So right after that burning, you can throw some chicken thighs on there, and they can cook alongside 400 degrees for about 45 minutes to 60 minutes and be delicious.
Or if you have smushy bananas, you can have banana bread on the grill. It is good.
Smushy bananas make great banana bread. We are fans of banana bread around here. We also like French toast bread pudding. So stay tuned. We might see that on a video coming out pretty soon. But again, you can see that controller warming up. We are at 102 degrees. It'll steadily climb up to our set point of 400. That 1 hour clock begins when you hit 400 degrees. Any other questions out there, guys? So how easy was it to put that grill together, Button?
Pretty easy. It was really quick.
Really quick? So easy a 6-year-old could do it?
Yeah.
And a little bit of a help from a mommy?
And a little bit
There you go. All right, guys, I wish you a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy some cold beer, some margaritas. We're going to let this grill burn in, and then we'll cook something really good. But if you have any questions on how to get your grill assembled, burnt in, first cook ideas, feel free to comment down below. Share this to your friends and family. Anybody that could utilize a nice small grill to take camping, tailgating. Again, this is a great way you guys can still cook for smaller families of 2 to 4. This is a really versatile grill. Features all of the technology in the Bull, the Stampede, the BFG. Everybody likes your shirt, Billy. They're big Atlanta United fans. All right, guys. We'll see you at the recteq.